Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Hear me?
Nope, can't hear a thing.
We have wind over here too.
Turn around so I can see what color you are.
Yellow. Testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2.
Vaguely hear you.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Make sure you watch where the white dot is, because that one tends to roll.
Keeps rolling down. I've twisted it up 3 times.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that.
Do it the other way.
As far as reception goes, those are the best headsets we have, but as far as the microphones on them, they're a pain in the ass.
I'm testing green. Test, test. 1, 2.
One of my students,
Thank you.
he also likes to drink water. Hold the water. Beginning of the arrow, he would like
Again, Jonathan?
something in her.
Test, test. 1,
He
2.
likes to hold that water.
One more.
I saw this, I'm like,
Test of early warning system.
Thank you. Stanley?
Test, test, test. Nothing.
You have to give me a color first, dear.
White. This is
Big white.
big white.
All right. Speak.
I don't think
Testing.
No walking.
Speak.
Testing.
Again.
Testing.
Okay.
Testing.
Yeah.
Test. Little gates up there.
Just remember where the white dot is.
Oh.
Test.
Yep.
Do re mi fa sol la ti. Testing.
All right. Viviana. Red.
All right, testing 1, 2, 3. I call out to Mother Nature, beautiful Mother, deadly Mother Nature. I call out to you. Testing.
Okay.
Woo!
Ray, you're little red. Speak.
Test. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Test.
You sound okay. I think you sound okay. All right. Who did not test? Are you guys doing headphones or not doing headphones? All right.
But then you get a cool little mic on the headset. I feel like with that.
Oh, I almost got to say
Minimize this. I'm going to let this run one more time, and then I'm going to end the tabards, please. If there's tabards, sure, why not?
I like to get some buttons.
What's the color of this?
Green, right?
Red.
Red. Okay, let's see.
Red, right?
I feel
Green.
like it should be green.
Green.
Green, I told you. Somebody promote me.
Well, that's self-serving.
I second that emotion.
Thank you. I would love to thank my adoring parents. To all the people who stood in my way.
I would like to thank my haters who didn't believe in me.
I see you got the tiles completed.
We did.
Tornado Alley.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to go get a tabard, and then we will get started.
Debbie, you're I just saw your name right there. Right on the end.
And hopefully the wind doesn't completely blow out our speakers.
She's entangled.
Want this one?
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to go with John's.
Is that? Yeah.
No.
Tabard, please.
No, I'm gonna wear it like this.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of veil, like, which is very, like, you know, 1200.
What's going on?
My belt's out back.
Test, test. Still reaches this far.
Feels so weird. I feel like we're in this, like, pretty straw hat. Like, it's summertime almost. And I'm like, yesterday I was wearing winter wear.
No.
No one's taking.
Oh, I was just wearing. I didn't
Who
even
did
wear it. Well, I took my jacket yesterday morning, but then
1 minute till D hour, or Z hour, or A hour, B hour. I don't care which hour.
It's
The
H
hour.
hour. D day, like,
It's
day.
obviously till Druid hour, D down.
Yeah, D hour. Obviously.
I never noticed until we did the Ogum thing, but that's like an Ogum belt.
Like Hawaiian time, real slow.
Like the
I don't know what it says though. I've never sat down and read it. Frankly, it's probably a bunch of random letters just strewn on there, like a lot of those rune belts that are just random letters. You're like, oh, it's a rune belt. Oh, it doesn't
As
say
long
anything.
as it doesn't say orange chicken.
And we have liftoff.
One tattoo parlor got nailed.
I was gonna be like, with a rune belt, I feel like they would just do it in order. But then I was like, with like an Ogum belt, they wouldn't do it in order because then it would like it'd be like one line in one direction and 2 lines in that same direction. It would not look pretty.
Exactly.
Alright.
Alright. Who's gonna handle the camera first?
He got shut down.
I had a friend who'd gotten a
I
tattoo.
can't. No, I can't. I got instant.
I had a Chinese guy in my boat. And I knew
Are we getting Druid handled?
what it says was respectful. But I
Yep.
told the Chinese guy, I said, he's going to show you his tattoo. Feel free to tell him it says anything you like.
Feeds is wearing those, yeah.
-1.
Oh, we're in the way. Okay. You're shushing us all.
Thought I was pretty obvious.
I thought you were just doing a rain dance. The Irish rain dance.
No.
So,
No, you're doing the Egyptian.
Oh, let's see. Welcome to our ritual. I feel very loud. I'm right in front of this monitor speaker. Welcome to our ritual. This is an open circle. We use the gatekeeper for spiritual protection. That means we do not cast a ritual circle. You are welcome to come and go as you need. Please remember to enter and exit quietly. I need to point out, bathroom is straight through the door. Turn left twice, right where that window is. Please remember, it is a septic system. Do not put anything besides toilet paper in my toilet. Which one of you is standing in front? Is that you, Ray? Picking up all the sound? Still no noise. I don't know. This is going to be fun without anybody sitting on the soundboard to hush these. So we will do as best we can. Please remember, smoking not in my ritual space. There is an ashtray over by the entrance if you need to smoke. Participation, we ask you to participate as much or as little as you like. Please keep your microphone muted unless you are taking a part. There are information in the order of service that will tell you when it is appropriate time to unmute your mic. Please limit conversation during the ritual. The chat screen is available for assistance, but nobody's monitoring it. So I will need one of you two who are on the remote side of things to please speak up if there's a question so that we know we need to help you out. Especially things like, hey, we can't hear you. That's important to know. If you are on remote and have no mic but wish to continue to participate, you can call in on our phone or direct message our in the chat and somebody will speak up for you. This ritual is being cast to YouTube and will be recorded for later reference. If you do not wish to be identified on YouTube, go ahead and change your name on your Zooms just in case, or let me know if you want to be addressed as somebody other than what you put on your name. To help with bandwidth, if you can turn your cameras off, that would be awesome. You're welcome to turn them back on afterwards when we're chatting with everybody. If you have any physical limitations that you need help with, that goes for people inside and outside. Feel free to sit. You don't need to stand right now. Just let us know and we will help you out. You will find the order of service in the front of your songbooks or through online. We will make sure that that's available for you. There are opportunities in there where we ask you to stand up. If you need to sit during that, it is fine. It is as you are able. Please pay attention to participation cues. You are welcome on the virtual side to open your mic and participate in these. You will see things like repeated phrases such as "Be welcome among us"
Be welcome among us.
and "Accept this sacrifice."
Accept this sacrifice.
Things like that. Perfect. There will be a blessings challenge, which we expect some answers from you. The words to the challenge, the answers to that challenge are in your order of service. We do have chants that are meant to raise energy, so participating in those both virtually, your speaker, your microphone, open your mic. They will be part of the way that we open the ways between the realms. It will be also the way that we ask for blessings. Blah, blah, blah. Songbooks, I apologize to all the people online. I don't have a QR code for the songbooks yet. Jonathan, you're about to lose that scroll. Please do something about that. Thank
Well,
you.
he doesn't want to stay put.
Well, that's why we have these for you to put on your belt.
All right, I'll snag one.
But there are song numbers where we will tell you which song it is if you manage to find the file. Polarity, if you have a link to the old link to the file, you're welcome to use that and share it on the chat so that other people can get to it.
File for what?
The songbook?
I have a different computer now, and I'm not sure that I could find it.
Okay, no worries then.
Chris might have it, right?
Probably not. It's a Grove thing, so I probably haven't shared it with everybody.
Well, oh, okay. Well, Chris Sherbeck, he's been around a while.
Yeah, but half of those songs were songs I wrote, so he's probably.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think I have that.
That's okay. It's fine.
Sorry.
That's okay. Let's see. Sacrifices. Sacrifice means to make sacred. To give a gift, there are no takebacks. Remember, this is something we are taking out of the mundane world and putting into the world of the sacred. We have a fire, 2 shrines that are opportunities to make offerings to them all. For those of us here in person, please remember, hard items only in the well or in the fountain. Stones, gems, no seeds, no plants, no oils. Limit oils to the fire. Please remember, some alcohols do not burn, they just kill our fires. So pay attention to what you're pouring into the fire. Durable items that don't tear apart can be left as a permanent part of our shrines, or you can make them unusable and set them aside for internment into the ground of the sanctuary later on. For those who are online, you may make offerings or sacrifices at your personal altar and speak it here on your turn, or you can request and we will be happy to make an offering for you at the portal you choose. Just let us know. We have an entire table full of offering items. It's a little bit thinner than usual, but we have lots of stuff over there to make it possible for you to make offerings. For everyone, just a reminder, when you see somebody making an offering, even if it's not your offering, give your energy to that offering by saying, accept this sacrifice, accept their sacrifice, etc. Please remember that there are 2 opportunity offerings today. One of them will be for the beings of the occasion, which are our nature allies. The second one will be an open offering opportunity for you to make offerings to your patrons, etc., etc., etc. For blessings, you guys who are online, you are welcome to have a cup ready. Today, because it is the spring equinox, we actually use jelly beans for our blessings instead of a beverage. But you're welcome to do either. We do pour out a portion of our blessings for the guests who are online. Reminder, online and not online, donations are how we manage to have a ritual space that's this complicated and
beautiful.
awesome. So it's a PayPal link that will provide. Why do I keep cutting it out? I don't know.
Am I,
Um,
I think I am cut out. No, no, I'm still here.
you are hovering and it's making me crazy. There'll be a PayPal link both online and Grove members. The donation box has a PayPal link if you don't have cash to put in the box. That would be awesome. Grove members, in person especially, please mute your microphone, mute your cell phones so that we don't get interrupted.
Airplane mode.
All right. A couple more reminders. Those of you who are part of opening the ways, you have song parts in the Crossroads song. Don't forget, you're doing the first line. Yes?
Yes, yes.
Happens off. That's another shell that they were not expensive eggs.
Yeah, $1.98 a package.
All right. Songbooks. Make sure everybody has a songbook.
Right here.
Please stop hovering over there by the shrines and move this way. We're not using it, and I don't know if it's contributing to the sound noise that we're picking up, so I'm going to turn that one off. All right.
Yeah, George is out.
He came out on Monday.
It says in small print on the order of ritual to please remain muted and sing along.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said unmute before.
Nope. Chants. You can unmute for chants, but the
Okay.
delay in singing just kind of makes a cacophony.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about, and I saw that. I looked around and I'm going to have to go to my backups to find any songbooks if I had some in my folders, because everything is missing except one folder in my ADF. So that got cleaned out. Sorry.
Somebody's mic is picking up the sound so much worse than everybody else.
Sorry.
We tried that and it didn't seem to stop it. That's turned off, isn't it? The other one's turned off. I just checked. So I don't know.
How long do we have until you start? Because I needed to go grab something that I was going to use for.
Now's the time to do it. We're about to start.
Okay.
I know it's weird. We're starting relatively, when we should.
Yeah,
But yeah, go get what you need and come on back.
The wind sound is not horrible. It's kind of pretty in a way.
I mean, honestly, my freaking microphone keeps cutting in and out on me. You can't. No, now you can hear me. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I don't know why every so often my mic just decides to cut out. These are supposed to be a 100-yard range or a 100-foot range, and frankly, it's more like 10-foot range. That's what happens when you buy stuff from China, apparently.
It's the toothpicks.
You know what? For all I know, it is. The toothpicks are holding the speaker wire in so that we have our backup speaker. Our what do you say, monitor speaker? There you go. All right. We're on YouTube. Oh, you know what I did forget to do was turn on subtitles. As soon as I figure out how to do that again. Captions, there it is. Captions.
Oh no, stay away from me.
Show captions.
Oh, you never have appeal.
All right, now I have captions. How does that look for you? Apparently I have appeal.
Oh, okay, you got a guy. That's good. That's the bombs don't work because they don't get inside the walls, and the bedbugs can live inside your walls. So like it won't kill them all.
Go get it, Paul. You put lipstick on the portal.
Sarah, you want it to be pretty.
For a pig?
We know because
Because he ate a strawberry.
Oh.
Gavin.
Stanley?
Do you see a strawberry laying there?
Getting your grades yet?
Some of it, but not all of it. He hasn't decided yet if he actually likes strawberries. He's never had a strawberry before so far.
Well, his lips show that he actually.
Your tortoise
Bought
loves
into it.
strawberries.
Yeah, I know.
Well, they're high in sugar and water, so
That's why blueberry.
we're not supposed to do too much of fruit. All right. Every so often we give them the cactus fruits when they come out. That's about it, but they're not very sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Polarity back.
Yeah, we do.
No, we go over here because it's too far to
Except
walk.
for
to
who's
there.
saying purification?
Not it.
No, we already signed it, Frankie. You're okay.
Still not it.
Put a belt
If you
on
want
it.
it that bad, you can take it.
Not it.
Always. All right. Let us gather around. Is Polarity back? I haven't heard her come back yet.
I didn't hear the end. That's like just heard you say you're like Janet
Yep.
Jackson.
I
Which I don't want to
I
hear the
apologize,
end
Chris.
part.
I cannot find that file on my Google Drive for some weird reason. So
Find somebody that wants to
Don't worry about it. We'll get there.
it bugs me though, because I know I had it here somewhere, and it probably ended up in a folder it doesn't belong in. And when I do a search for it, it's like, nah.
they're in Rubbermaid tubs right now. My tanks I had them in broke as I was trying to move them.
See, I got available offerings, which is probably out of date. I have YouTube info. Yeah, I have everything except for the songbook for some weird reason. And I don't have it on this laptop, it's on the desktop. So, anyways, follow along. Some of the songs you might recognize, some of them are new for you. Either way. All right.
Huddle!
Gavin's over there.
Gavin's not part of the huddle.
Yeah, he's coming.
This hasn't been done.
He was preparing stuff. Of course, now I have to pee. Of course, because now there's no time.
You can pee tomorrow.
Tomorrow. The good news is I have an 8-hour bladder, so we got time.
Off the shelf.
Out of necessity, not choice. All right, shall we gather around?
Yeah.
Hey, don't get too close. Holy moly.
Too fresh.
Let's take a deep breath and settle down. I call on the bards of old. all you inspiring ancestors, may you inspire us. May our lips drip with honey. May our tongues be as swift as silver. May our words fall out into the universe and extend that inspiration to others. So be it.
So be it.
I call on all of those gods of technology, the lightning gods, the communication gods, all those beings that control the things that we use to make this ritual happen. May our bandwidth be broad. May our microphones be open. May they not pick up so much wind that you can't hear us. May the technology support the works. So be it.
So be it.
And now let us retire out of the space so that our purifiers may prepare the space.
I got volunteers for it.
Yeah, Vaughn, where's our incense holder?
Huh?
Where's the
holder's
incense
over
holder?
there. Where's the incense?
It's supposed to be over here at the entrance.
Hey, just whoever has the incense, just carry the holder with you.
No, he's bringing it over. Go grab it, please.
Thank you, Kevin.
There we go. It should have been on the entryway part of the setup.
Huh?
Should have been on the entryway part of the setup app.
You know what? I said everything was checked off. It's my fault. I trusted probably.
You ready?
Wait. Well,
Try somewhere flat.
By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of
It's got a
fire,
magnet.
these
It shifts and
stones are made
stays.
whole and holy.
and
By the
then
might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the light of water,
there's
by
like
the light of fire, these stones are made
a little
whole
bit
and
of
holy.
time.
By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, stones are made whole and holy. By the might of
The
water,
light of the
by the
water
light
and the
of
light of
fire,
the fire. May
these
these stones
stones
be
are
made
made whole,
whole
whole
and
and
holy.
holy. By the might of water, by the light of
Light
fire,
of fire
stones are made whole and holy.
and holy.
By the might of water,
Turn down
by the
half
light of
the
fire,
volume.
these stones be whole and holy.
They're like
By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones be whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made
Stones
whole and
whole
holy.
and holy.
By the might of water, by the light
And
of
the
fire,
light of the fire.
these
These
stones are made
stones be
whole and holy.
and holy.
By the might of water, light of
And the
fire,
light of
these
the
stones are made whole and holy.
and holy.
By the might of water,
And the
by
water
the light
and
of
the light of
fire,
fire.
these
These
stones are
stones
made
are
whole
made
and
whole
holy.
and holy.
This is sacred space. Let all thought and words beyond this point focus on the sacred. Work, finances, household obligations have no place in the sanctuary. Anger, fear, frustration have no place in the sanctuary. Hatred, spite, infatuation have no place in this sanctuary. Leave them and all that would hinder our worship here among the profane. As you enter, may nature's water purify your body and may the ancestors' fire ignite your spirit. May the water purify your body. Fire ignite your spirit. May the water purify your body. May His fire ignite your spirit. May the purify your body.
We approach
His
the
fire ignite your spirit.
sacred grove with hearts and minds and flesh
May the
and
water
bone.
purify your body.
Join us now in
His fire
ways
ignite your
of
spirit.
old. We have come
May the
home.
water purify your body.
We approach the
His
sacred
fire ignite your
grove
spirit.
with hearts and minds and flesh and bones.
May the water
Join
purify your
us
body. His
now
fire
in
ignite your
ways
spirit.
of old. We have
May
come
the water
home.
purify your body.
We approach the
And His fire
sacred
ignite your spirit.
with hearts and minds and flesh and bones. Join us now in ways
May
of
No
old.
more gas.
Oh shit, they're locked up. You know where the key is in the drawer?
I believe
The junk drawer right at the end. We have come home. We approach the sacred grove with hearts and minds and flesh and bone. Join us now in ways of old. We have come home. We approach the sacred grove with hearts and minds and flesh and bone. Join us now in ways of old. We have come home. Please remain standing as you are able. We come to this place to venerate the mighty kindreds. May we blessed by the denizens of the many realms as we give offerings and praise in their honor on this holy day. We are here to honor the kindreds.
We are here to honor the kindreds.
And whilst we deal with a technical problem due to the wind, we will begin with Jonathan acknowledging the host of all Druid rites. But first, let us each take up a share of this maize in preparation and lift our voices in song to our Mother the Earth with song number 4. We are one with the Mother. We are one with the Mother, we are one with the Earth, we are one with each other by our hearts, by our birth. We are one with the Mother, we are one with the Earth, we are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with the Mother, we are one with the Earth, we are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with the Mother, we are one with the Earth, we are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. Jonathan,
I should have waited to have that.
Jonathan, scroll. Grove made these.
Great grandmother of many, you who were first. Merci beaucoup. Great grand.
Doesn't stay bent.
No, it doesn't. As I was saying, great grandmother of many, you who were first in this land, it was you who knew the hearts of Wolf and his brother Coyote. It was through your wisdom that you chose Coyote to bear the sack containing all of the people. And it was you who knew that at that crucial moment, Coyote would open the sack, releasing the people upon the earth. So too was you who knew that, though many of the people would be scattered like seeds in the wind, the last out of the sack would remain here, in this place, walking in your footsteps. So too do we, a new people, walk here, where your feet once compressed the earth. And we too give your love and our honor, and look to your wisdom to guide our steps. Great grandmother of the earth, we honor you.
Great
Grandmother of the Earth, we honor you.
And now Stanley will lead us as we turn our attention to our patron and his shrine.
O silver-tongued messenger of the gods, I call to you, who are guardian, guide, and patron of this grove. For our traveling luck bringer, your shrine is your presence. We welcome in our sanctuary. Swift-footed Hermes, your presence is welcome.
Swift-footed Hermes, your presence is welcome. Not as effective in daylight. And now you may be seated, and please mute your mics. It is a time for us to take a moment to contemplate the season and the reason for this rite, as Debbie explains.
The wheel of the year continues to turn, and the equinox, with the night equal to the day, is just past. Through the difference is still mere minutes. This is a time of perfect balance. For a breath, the earth hovers on the terminator between the between the foci and our eternal orbit. Now we begin the journey into the light half of the year, when our worlds here in Las Vegas really begin to heat up. The birds head north to their summer homes, the reptiles emerge from their burrows, and we humans dive into ours, that dark, air-conditioned oasis of our own making. Now the snow-capped mountains begin to melt, and the winds gather to assert their strength on this land. This is a time of change, of borders and boundaries, crossings, new life, and the journey begins. Today, we gather to honor the spirits of nature, humankind, and our ancestors. Share the worlds with a myriad of other beings, other forms of life, both physical and spiritual. The other kins share with us and the gods and the goddesses in the weaving of the web of fate. They are as various as the mortal species of our world, filled with magic and skill and cunning. Some of them are the beast spirits, people, many of whom are close allies of human folk, the hound and bull and pig and more. Others are of the deep wild, the wolf and deer and boar. The spirits of bird go freely between earth and sky. Still, other spirits are the wonder peoples, the magic races of many cultures, fauns and dryads, alfars and diadane.
Danshi.
Is that how you say it? Danshi?
Danshi.
Okay, thank you. They roam in mid-realm countries, sometimes very close to ours, sometimes very different. These spirits of nature, diverse as they may be, share many attributes: strength, cleverness, honor, and a tendency towards mischievous. A certain morning bunny of American springtime fame, for example, is known for stealing eggs, covering them in bright colors, and then hiding them away so that their fertility is held ransom. Sometimes that mischievous maker is even known to transform those eggs, capturing more than just the fertility of the birds who laid them. It seems that everything has happened again, just today.
And so let us lift our voices as one folk as we make our offerings, in reverence and in joy. And now we recall the cosmos as it was in the beginning, and through our collective memory, let it be born anew. But let us begin before the beginning, with Viviana calling a causator for this rite.
I call to Mother Nature. Beautiful Mother Nature, I see your face in the flowers which summon the insects with their colors. I see your clothes in the bright plumage of birds, which make them seen by predators and mates alike. Deadly Mother Nature, you are the rot that returns all life to the soil, scavengers who wait on the seafloor for corpses. You are the forest fire and the trees that burn, and the trees that thrive in the ash. Mother of competition, you mold the predator and prey to be ever stronger than each other. You call the tall trees to kill the shorter ones with darkness. Yet you, loving mother, also weave the mushrooms mycelia so they might share wisdom. You prompt a father spider to feed himself to a mother and strengthen the mama bear as she protects her cubs. Come, Mother Nature, and aid us as we renew the cosmos. Through you, let the present and the beginning merge. Let this sanctuary become as the mundi, the mushroom, the center of all. Huh?
And with the causator in place, our seer Jonathan will now guide us in renewing the cosmos.
Settle yourself, my friends. Get comfortable. Now take a deep breath. As you exhale, let your mind empty. Let thoughts and worries flow outward with your breath. Breathe again, pulling in the night and letting your cares drift away. Breathe. Now cast your mind back. 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 Let your mind wander into the deep dark.
In the beginning, there was darkness, for the day begins in the night, and the vast emptiness was formless. But in the sea of chaos, matter gathered into a lifeless ball, churning with heat, pulsing with the heartbeat of the cosmos. Then the earth heaved and the elements separated, and above the rolling mass, clouds gathered, beginning as thin wisps of moisture drifting. The growing mist joined and ascended until the sky above thickened with the evaporated liquids, drawing a blanket across the newly formed firmament. And these clouds, too, took up the pulse of the cosmos. Then, from the darkness, the gathered waters fell, coming first as a fine mist to cool and soothe. The gentle rains grew into a mighty deluge, covering the raw, stratified earth in a thick layer of frothing liquid. And these waters took up the heartbeat, ebbing and flowing, a steady balm on the world.
And so, here we are at the present.
Then, above the pulse, the sky grumbled and the lightning flashed. In the thick, dark clouds, tentative flickers sparked randomly, and grumbles echoed ominously until the dark was dark and silent no longer. Then the light reached out with forked fingers to stroke the waters, to prod the land not yet covered. And in that moment, the land and the waters were joined with the fire from the skies above.
There you go.
Wasn't working. And the heartbeat of the cosmos pulsed through the world until life filled all the realms. And the day began.
And so here we are at the present, which is the beginning. The cosmos is renewed, and we are rewoven into it. Above, below, between, as it was then, as it is now.
Newly born and forever in existence, these hallows in our sanctuary, the well, the fire, and the two lines mark the center of our cosmos to which all things are connected. Now gather yourself, my friends, and let us get our powers pumping for the work ahead by singing song number 17, The Crossroads. Please, my
Yeah.
gateway people, get to your
From
places.
below to above. So the ancestors is from above to below. Right? Like you're descending into.
Will we meet at the crossroads where our hollows stand? Center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands when we meet at the crossroads with offerings in hand.
There's a way going westward toward the setting sun.
There's a way going westward where the shades belong. We will all travel onward when our time has come. Down that lane going westward into the great beyond.
There's a way going eastward through a hidden vale.
There's a way going eastward where the fairies dwell. There are gnomes, wights, and dryads, leprechauns as well, on that path going eastward into a secret vale. So come meet at the crossroads where our hallows stand. Center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands where we meet at the crossroads with offerings in hand. There's a way going downward beneath the fertile sweep.
There's a way going
downward where hidden treasures keep.
In the smithy's divine hammers with sparks crash and leap by that stream flowing downward into the molten deep.
There's a way going upward where azure counties lie.
There's a way going upward where royal chariots fly with offerings and omens from messengers on high through the flames soaring upwards to castles in the sky. So let's meet at the crossroads where our hollows stand. Center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands where we meet at the crossroads with offerings in hand. There's a way swirling roundward beyond the sodden dune. There's a way swirling roundward, morning, night, and noon. Among reefs, graves, and trenches, moonland and harpoon on the tide surging roundward, following the moon.
There's stones at the center.
A sacred peristyle.
There are stones at the center where tricksters may beguile the weary and unwary who tarry for a while at the intersected center of the transcendental mile. Still we're here at the crossroads where our hollows stand. Center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands as we wait at the crossroads with offerings in hand. Yes, we're here at the crossroads, center of the cosmos. Oh, we're here at the crossroads with offerings in hand. Gavin.
You want me facing that way?
You're opening the gate, right? So the gate, you're opening. There we go.
Oh, shift dark soil, last cover of the day. Shake the stones and loosen the loam. To the left, to the right. From above to below. Shift and rend.
rend.
Shift
And rend.
Reach
Shift
westward in your
and
rending.
rend.
Dark soil.
Shift
Traveling
and
to the very
rend.
ends of the earth.
Shift
Shift
and
and rend.
rend.
Shift
And
and rend.
rend.
Form a fissure
Shift
branching
and
ever
rend.
westward.
Shift
Press out the back
and rend.
bedrock and
Shift
shearing walls.
and
And
rend.
let the abyss
Shift
appear.
and rend.
Let the gate to the underworld, the realm of the dead, be open.
And
Let
rend.
the gates
Let the
be
gates be
open.
open.
O shimmer, enchanted cloak, first veil of life, billow the barrier, sever the threads from below to above, to the right, to the left, stretch and tear,
And tear.
stretch
Stretch
and
and
tear,
tear.
stretch
Stretch
and
and
tear.
tear.
Split
Stretch
eastward
and
in your
tear.
tearing enchanted cloak,
Stretch and
traveling to the very
Stretch
origins
and tear.
of the earth.
Stretch and tear.
Stretch and tear,
Tear.
stretch
Stretch
and
and
tear.
tear.
Form a rent,
Stretch
splitting
and
ever
tear.
eastwards. Press out the fabric
and
in
tear.
rippling pleats,
Stretch
and let
and tear.
the occult
Stretch
appear.
and tear.
Let the gate to the ethereal world, the realm of the noble ones, be open.
Let the
Let
gates
the
be
gates be
open.
open.
I gather this perpetual fire, that its flame may blaze the ways to the crossroads.
Did we put any oil on that?
I don't know.
I draw up this spring water, that its flow may usher the way to the crossroads.
O churn, mighty waters, soothing balm of the world, toss the waves and stir the currents. To the west, to the south, to the east, to the north, churn and turn.
And turn.
Churn,
Churn and turn.
turn,
Churn and turn.
turn,
Churn and turn. Churn and turn.
Reach downward in your
Churn
churning
and
mighty
turn.
waters,
turn,
draining
and
deep
turn.
into the bowels of the
Churn
earth,
and turn.
and churn.
Churn and turn. Churn and turn. Churn and turn.
Reach downward in your churning mighty waters,
Churn and
form a
turn.
whirlpool spinning ever downward,
Turn.
and press out the cooling liquid in rushing walls and let a tunnel
Churn
appear.
and turn. Churn and turn. Churn and turn.
Let the way to the underworld, the domain of the earth deities,
Turn.
be open.
Let the waves
And
be
waves
open.
be open.
O stir, mighty fire, gift from the skies above. Lift the air, stir the winds. To the east, to the south, to the west, to the north. Twist and burn. Twist
Twist
and
and
burn.
burn. Twist and burn. Twist and burn. Twist and burn.
Reach skywards in your burning mighty fire.
Twist
Rage
and
up
burn.
from
Twist
the very
and
core
burn.
of the earth.
Twist
Twist
and
and
burn.
burn.
Twist
Twist
and
and burn.
burn. Twist and burn. Twist and burn.
Form a fire world
Twist
spinning
and
ever
burn.
upwards, pressing
Twist
out the
and
scorching
burn.
flames
Twist
in the
and
rushing
burn.
walls, and let
Twist
a
and
tunnel appear. Let the
twist
waves
and
to the
burn.
heavens The domain of the
twist and
Skydes
burn.
be open.
Let the ways be
Waves
open.
be open.
With the pocket. Let this toadstool, this fanciful fungus, stand with us at the center of the ways. Let it glow with an inner night, that all kindred might see and know that this is a crossroads between the ways. Now, as you have aided, so it is, the ways are open.
The ways are open.
My friends, the ways stand open at this intersection, yet we remain firm on the land, on the earth, which is our home. Let us sound out the call and issue invitations to our kindreds that they may join us here at the crossroads, the center, which is the beginning, the present, and the end. But first, Gavin will call on a gatekeeper, a guardian to stand at the center and ward these crossroads to the realms. Not yet.
We call you now, O spade-bearing guardian of the wilderness, you mournful, motherless mascot, forged in forest flames until scratched and scarred, or scorched and scarred. Come climb the tree of the sheltering tree, O wily wilderness walker, destined for domesticity in campaign hat and jeans. Come gamble again in the growing green, O uncompromising ursine urchin, reminding recalcitrant revelers beyond buildings and cement, come speak the serious words of safety. O berry eater, handsome, watchful, wise forest friend, we call to you, fearless, powerful guardian, Smokey the Bear, come into our sanctuary. Spade-bearing Smokey, be welcome among us.
Spade-bearing Smokey, be welcome among us. You can get your tongue over here and lick these out. Yes, and
Honey
it's
Ekman
a
glue.
plastic cup. I can't leave it sit by the fire. Honey lover, we are entrusting you with these keys to our sanctuary and pray that you stand vigil during our rite. Keep watch, Smokey the Bear, that the flames do not burn out of control, that the well does not rise up out of the ground, and that the unwelcome, the dangerous, the inimical pass not into this space to disrupt our worship. And now let us turn our attention to the ancestor shrine as Frankie calls to the ancient ones. Face the shrine. Offerings are here.
To all those whose bones lie in this land, whose hearts are tied to it, whose memories holds it, ancient tribes of this place, we offer you welcome. To all of our grandmothers and grandfathers, our own beloved dead bloodkin and heartkin, ancient tribes of our blood, we offer you your welcome. To all those elders, wise ones who guide their people, poets and seers, judges and magicians, wise women and men of ancient days, we offer you welcome. Ancient ones, be welcome among us.
Ancient ones, be welcome among us.
And now let us turn our attention to the Nature Spirit Shrine as Viviana calls to the noble ones. Water's splashing everywhere on that right now.
To all the spirits of the mountains and trees, to the ancient and bearded fathers, to subtle and spry children, spirits of the land, we offer you welcome. To all the spirits of rivers and streams, to the cloud sisters and the rain sisters, to the fresh spring daughters, spirits of the waters, we offer you welcome. And to the spirits of the creatures of the earth, you beasts who walk or fly or crawl or swim, spirits of the creatures, we offer you welcome. Noble ones, be welcome among us.
Noble ones, be welcome among us. And finally, let us return our attention to the sacred center as Ray calls to the shining ones.
To all the primordial ones, progenitors of all that is, oldest of old, shapeless and faceless, powers of all, most ancient of the gods, we offer you welcome. To all the shiny ones, the first children of the mother, the wisest and the mightiest, the loving and comforting gods and goddesses, we offer you welcome. To the gods and goddesses of this place, the ancients of the powerful, known to us or unknown, gods of this place, we offer you welcome. Shiny ones, be welcome among us.
Shining ones, be welcome among us. My friends, we have come now to the most important part of our rite. In a moment, we will invite the guests of honor to their seats and offer them our gifts and our praises. Before we do that, though, let us take a moment to gather up that which we will offer. There are many items on the table behind the big bench which are appropriate for offerings. If you do not bring an offering of your own, you are welcome to choose something from the items the Grove has provided for that purpose. When we extend the use of these provided items to our remote guests as well. If you would have an offering made on your behalf, please come off mute and let us know what you would like to have prepared. If you would like to make an offering at your personal shrine, now is the time to ensure that you have what you need to do so, but don't offer yet.
Spice jelly brains. Ten.
Polarity, Chris, do you need us to prep any offerings for the nature spirits? Nature allies?
Sure.
I have something
Thank
in my
you.
home shrine. So, but thank you.
Well,
Okay.
you can for me if you like.
They gave that,
What would you like us
and
to
it was
prep for you?
equal to gold. So like a little will go a long way.
Just find what you have. I don't know exactly. Jelly beans, I guess.
We
I
have
can do that.
We have jelly beans. We can prep some jelly beans for the nature spirits.
Okay.
She got my jelly. I'm gonna make this.
Thank you.
We have popcorn too.
cheddar corn popcorn.
What is this? Oh, I can read.
And some peeps.
You know, I teach other people to read. Hopefully, I can do it.
I found a stick in case you need it, Viviana.
You do it. I'm feeling lazy today.
Teachers can also bring back cultural punishments if they want to. Hence why.
I'm the one that was hurting my mom's brother. Grandma Gay damn near killed the that dog.
You know what? Hold it for now. This is
It's your call. Your call.
anger has no place here.
That's true. That's true. Justice, but justice
Some
always
people,
has
sure,
a place
me.
here. Justice always has a place here. Hear something?
Missed you.
Sit for half a minute. We need to take Nancy's suggestion and get a chair back there.
Who did I get jelly beans for? Polarity? Okay, cool.
There was supposed to be a like a director's chair sitting up there, so like a tall chair that you could just kind of rest your butt on for a minute. Something, yeah. Just not something to sit on, but something you can kind of just like rest a butt cheek on for a minute while you're. I think we were looking at a folding stool, but then we got distracted with 100 other things, and got forgotten.
Find like a really tall stump.
Right.
So it doesn't blow away.
This is important with our winds. All right, my friends, please bring your attention back to the sacred center. If you need more time to collect your offerings or to arrange an offering on your behalf, please continue in the check window. But it is time to call our guests of honor, and your attention and energies will make it easier for them to join us. Please tell me nothing's blowing away where I can't see it over there. Okay. All right. Welcome to the divine beings, the heroes and honored dead, and the fairies, gnomes, and other creatures of nature. To all of you who have gathered at our sanctuary, we pray you join us in showing worth to the guests of honor for this holy rite. And first, Stanley will issue a formal invitation to our nature allies. That's going to be a lift. Can't pour that on the fire anyways. So. With these. Just drop it on the top. It'll be fine.
I call out to you now, O noble allies, all you nature spirits. To all the fairies with your bright gauzy wings, to fickle fay flying fossils, bring your golden laughter sounds, keep the shines you have found. Winged wonder workers, transmundane tussling troopers, come, your tiny table is set to receive. And to you garden gnomes, with your trowels and tools and things, your floppy freedom cap guardians, bring your wheelbarrows and fishing poles, leisure lawn leaners, industrious instigators of idleness, come, this space is for your indolence. And you brownie house elves and other friends of our domiciles, you coca-colored COVID cobblers, not at all forgotten, lest you offend. Hard-working household helpers, bearskin beige builders, come if you've the time and the inclination. And to you too, jackrobes with your well-endowed backs, you lagomos. No milking needs that you feel here. No madden spring what or hunt. Spry steps hoppers come right a safe place, dig and zag. Nature spirits all come gather at our fire while spring is fully upon the land and yearns to awaken. Nature allies, be welcome among us.
Nature allies, be welcome among us. Now look here, the Easter Bunny, that clever little thief, that rascally rabbit, has stolen away our eggs. My friends, the ways stand open and warded, but we cannot fully welcome the spirits of nature and the fertility of the land without the eggs. I beseech you quickly, go forth across this land and retrieve our eggs. Protect them, keep them whole, leave none behind, and return swiftly, as there is much work yet to do. But be warned, the desert is a dangerous place, and there are far more malevolent tricksters out beyond the sanctuary than our friend the Easter Bunny. Thorns may grab, puncture, and tear clothes and skin. Uneven ground can twist ankles, and sifting sands can reveal man-made dangers left behind by the uncaring. In your haste, remain vigilant for these dangers. Now go, and may our nature allies protect and aid you. We have bags if you guys need some bags. There are some baskets and bags.
Yeah, I have my baskets.
Where's the bags?
In the house so they don't blow away.
Here you go, John.
Need a bag.
You're very. I got a Walmart bag. You can't shoplift from there anymore because they took out
Soon, Gator,
self-checkout.
soon.
I know, right? That's what I said. How could they? So many of these broke or got stepped on.
Yeah, probably we should not put them right around the center of the center where we gotta walk.
We learned our lesson. We didn't learn our lesson.
Where'd that come from? Oh, yeah, we're gonna need that. I was thinking about it. I just couldn't remember. All I could think of was this was busted. That the other one, which was just the pole with the hook on it. I'm like, we're not gonna be able to pick that up like that.
Yeah, as soon as I put it on there, I got that out.
Good answer.
No, widow. Nature spirit. It's not yours yet. No, bad nature spirit. Oh, this has thorns. What idiot put these under the thorns?
That's
Who
actually
would do
not.
that? That's
So that's
just-
not even a thorn tree, though.
Okay,
The thorn
Gavin
tree's
did
over
it.
there. We gotta get to.
No, I put them under that tree too. Don't worry, Beach.
No, that's Gavin's fault.
There's a bottle over here. Here you go, nature spirits. Hope you like baubles. Time to fix my mistakes. Ah!
Yeah. They come out and bite you.
This would be a really good time for Stanley to be like, you shouldn't put them on your Fiona.
Yeah, I told you not to.
But I'll be damned if I listen to Stanley, you know?
Someday we will have children to help us with this again. It's a start. I mean, we've got Stanley.
Yeah.
Well, Stanley's always the plot of every
No.
Ah!
Are we putting them in the thing
Not yet.
rather than on the?
Not yet.
Are we gonna do that now or
Not yet.
when we open them?
Only when we open them.
Dang.
There's a few over here. Mine's kind of full.
Get another one. Or you can in mine bag. Get them and put them in my bag. Or dump your basket in my bag. And then I can get and then you can get more. So I'll have more. It's like credit for yours. Just like when he doesn't check off his things.
I had his basket scissors on.
Oh, geez, I didn't even see
And how old are
those.
you now?
Nice
Like
call.
at least 5, right? Who put it on your hair? His barbed wire.
Yeah, it ain't the truth.
Gesundheit.
Jake,
Comes out
give me a
loose.
sub.
What's that?
Ah.
How are we doing over here? Yep. There's one under the bench that I don't know any of us
You're
can
dropping
reach.
them.
I need a young person to crawl under here and get this one.
Have you considered that, Stanley?
Crawl under there and get that one.
Who the hell put them there?
Danke.
I think Stanley is still the youngest. Or maybe Jonathan. I think that might make you still youngest. Alright, what card did we lose over here? Yeah, that doesn't belong out. Did we get them all?
Gavin?
Done.
How is my cell service working on that cell phone? I don't know how the Wi-Fi works over there. Oh, because we didn't drag it over there apparently.
Will you be shipping some of those eggs out to us online?
About to open all those eggs. There's very important stuff inside.
Yahoo! $100 bills and stuff like that.
Well, sure, you're a pigeon.
Even more
Think
valuable
big.
than $100 bills.
Oh, chocolate coins.
Guys, kill me. How'd you manage that? How did you manage that?
The nature
Hey, look
allies
at,
are a
I
little
have a
grim
slice
today.
on the side of my finger from the weed whacker yesterday, so I get it. You lost one there. Vivian, Viv.
Yeah.
I don't know
That
how
was
you're
a-
losing them. Is there a hole in your bag?
You know what? There might be, because I dropped them. Yeah, there is.
Ah, darn it.
Is it from the bag?
Yeah, they keep escaping the bag. How are we doing out there, guys? Can you make it safely back to our space? Have we recovered them all? Gavin's on the great hunt for the far back ones.
I rescued the ones that I put by the thorn tree. And I didn't bleed, so
It's good.
Yes, the nature spirits don't want my blood today.
Apparently, they went after Debbie instead. Darn it, I'm ready to go. I lost Gavin. He needs to hurry up. That corned beef is calling my name.
Yeah, ik have a hunger.
Ik have a hunger?
Ik
But
have
of
a hunger.
course.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's
I,
kind of like
however, do not.
Spanish, like that. Like you don't say I'm hungry, you say I have a hunger.
Yeah, tengo hambre.
In Irish, you say there is hunger on me.
There's hunger on me. Get off of me. No.
Cabrono.
Did he get lost? Where is he?
Better yet,
there
you
he
can
is.
say, feed
He
me,
went all the way
feed
around.
me.
The weather is
I was looking for the
cold.
dragon head.
You say
Somebody already
hace
did
frio,
it?
which literally translates to it's
Last I
doing
saw it was over by the
cold.
nature shrine. Did somebody find the dinosaur head?
Oh, I did.
So if it's not there anymore, it's gone.
Yeah, so is it in here or in there?
Oh, apparently it's gone then. Somebody got it?
Somebody
Yeah.
got it.
Yay! All right, where's my
So-
It's right there.
thing to
Yeah,
sell?
I got it.
Oh, I have it. I have it. I just blind. I didn't notice it.
No, I got it and I give it to you.
Oh, unlikely. I would say that too if I wanted to be the one that got the dinosaur and I hadn't got it. So, sure, Stanley, I'll let you have it.
Welcome back, my friends. I don't know who's running the camera. Have you retrieved the eggs?
Yes!
They come! Let us open our eggs. Let us give forth our energies with joy and release the seeds they contain, that our allies might accept them and spread the fertility of the land.
This is the fun part, is you get to throw stuff. Ah, no, no.
Yes.
Wait, hold
yes.
up.
What are you talking about? Not at each
We
other.
should
Are you
probably
throwing
dump
eggs at each
the
other or
seed
seeds?
from here.
Oh, years ago when the kids were young. Yes. Not at springtime. We're all children today.
I caught that, Stanley.
The empty
What?
ones throw in the back.
I
Yeah,
caught
but
it.
also there's like
Caught
loose
what?
bird seed in here.
The one you were throwing at me.
That's because of the. Apparently, the wind just does not let them. How did we turn on the? The thunder is on. Check your pockets. Check your pockets. Stanley needed a shower today.
Out
anyways.
of the way. Oh. It's like the wind didn't let me throw it at you, Jonathan. Huh?
The wind isn't letting me get them in the basket.
Maybe
either.
the real birds are the friends we made along the way. Okay, that's as
Or
much as I'm gonna
maybe it
get
was
out of
just a
there.
pterodactyl. Could have been either. Those pterodactyls did have feathers. Of course.
Yes.
Are you planting dinosaur seeds?
Yep.
Okay.
You can tell.
And when you
if
water
the
it, it's
nature
gonna
likes somebody,
expand like a
if they want
sponge.
that person to be covered in.
Yes, aim for Stanley. Let's plant seeds
My
so he goes
dinosaur.
ahead.
If you get the dinosaur egg, that means you're queen for a day, right?
Sure. Of course.
I'm a queen every day.
Huh?
I'm a queen every day.
You know?
That's my first name.
A scepter.
Yeah.
I thought this was a riding crop.
Hey, you got like a face shield though.
Hey, I'm a gentleman. Ladies first.
Who slashed me? It was you?
Hopefully not too much of that ended up
What
in
was
the.
that time? Wasn't the first time.
Ray, you did it again.
What kind of seeds are you planting, throwing, tossing?
Birdseed.
Oh, birdseed. Oh,
Yeah,
I planted miniature bell peppers.
if you throw bird seed, then they grow into birds, right?
In my yard, yes.
you want me to splash you with birdseed, Frankie?
They were all here last week looking for them. Apparently, they got confused on the date, and this week they're like, we'll come back later."
Do you have a hamburger tree seed?
Hamburger seed? No, I've never.
Yeah,
never...
burger tree. I did not say booger tree. I said a burger tree.
I'm looking for the seeds for Dollar Tree.
A Dollar Tree. So you get a bunch of dollar
I
signs?
am nervous holding this.
You think they'll accept that as Tinder? Legal Tinder?
No, it's my steak. You gave it to me. You can't take it back. I'm emotionally attached to it now.
A broken one.
You can't let it go.
I'm not Elsa. I can't let it go. Where are you?
Nah, doesn't take that long.
What's the temperature there right now?
Toasty.
Thus, no chocolate eggs. Oh,
Now those are inside for later.
Yeah, it's 20
oh
degrees.
okay. With
I'm bad at
the
selling things
the
to
corned
people.
beef.
It's 20 degrees Celsius, or whatever that is in Fahrenheit.
The wind was on your side. Miss up.
Pretty sure I have some seeds in my shoes, and I'm not sure how that happened.
I don't want the birds to bother the turtle though.
Oh, trust me, he's a guard dog. He'll kick him right out.
Yeah, but
He'll be like, "Get out of my yard! It's my yard!"
I finally hit somebody. I hit Stanley.
Jonathan, he
you're
will
next.
ram you out of the way.
Oh, thank you. I'll get seated.
Ah! And I got it.
You don't want to have birdseed inside you, or you'll turn into a bird.
So bird seed and bird feed, are they one and the same, or what?
Yeah,
How's that go?
Depends on the bird.
All the same, so far as I know.
Bird seed, bird feed, all to satiate the
All in
bird
one?
greed.
All to open up so that next year we can
Maybe,
clean up all the weeds that grow in the yard again.
I got seeds stuck to my chest.
Maybe those should be wildflower seeds then.
They don't really grow here, dear. The birds will take care of them all by tomorrow.
Well, they'll plant them somewhere
In their bellies.
and transport.
In their bellies.
Are there flowers? Well, there's stuff that grows out here, but it's hard. Like,
Wild seed doesn't grow in this. The only thing that seems to grow here is that darn wild brome, red brome that's an invasive species.
wait, what's our state flower? Like, I should know this.
How are we doing? Do we need help?
Sagebrush is our street.
Who's strange?
No, I'm thinking about what's our state flower. And does
Oh.
it grow down here or up north?
You know, it's probably something like the California poppy or something.
No, no.
No, what is a desert, Nevada desert flower?
What are those little
It's a
orange
sage tree.
flowers that turtles like?
No, the Joshua Tree. That's our state plant. It's a sagebrush.
Oh, glowmouth.
Our state tree is the Joshua tree and the pinyon pine. We have two.
We just couldn't make up our mind. That's because the Joshua tree only grows in one little band of altitude. It doesn't grow the whole state.
Yeah, but the Joshua tree is like so cool. Like
It is.
our tree, like our state tree, like looks like an alien tree. You want to start helping?
I was gonna help.
Here you go. Help to your heart's content.
They're leaking out the bottom as I'm trying to help from the top.
I promise I won't hit you with a stick.
The state flower is the orange traffic cone.
Yep.
State flower is the orange traffic cone.
You know, apparently I've heard like that's a joke like people make literally in every state in the country.
Well, yeah.
Because
they all
every
come-
state they complain that they have too much construction and traffic.
Oh, you put some more on.
Which is good. If I move, I can make that joke, and people will think that I like know, like I'm in the know, you know.
Right?
I go to Seattle, like, I love it here, but is your
We
guys
need
a
some
state
help.
flower of the traffic cone? They all think I'm so funny.
Oh, it pops up and such. State copy.
Unless I go
I will
somewhere
go
they
help
don't
Darren.
drive. Imagine they don't make that joke in New York. Like,
Darren needs some help.
I'm gonna take the bus.
Feels like longer than it is. It's the fun part of the Easter.
I feel like my headset's coming off. My head is too big, not big enough, improperly sized.
We were planning
Huh?
not many. But then
Is it?
I
My hair's
wasn't
pretty flat to my
home when
head.
Jonathan got to the house and
Yeah.
started with her. And so he just went to town with all of them that were in
If you say
box.
so.
And I was like, you only need to do 2 more bags. Like, I have already done 4. And I'm like, oh, well.
I was gonna be like, well, you're in charge. You would know, but I'm in charge. I
we
have the
have
scepter.
6 kids, plus adults and stuff, bit faster.
Jonathan,
And we
watch
were really
out.
working fewer this year.
Yeah.
But nobody.
No, I don't think you're a bear. You're more like
They
an
were
otter,
here
if
on other
anything.
days and unsupervised.
I tried. I don't swim well in the ocean. So you can't call me an otter.
I'm just gonna eat this in the bottom of the bag.
Beavers are like hardworking though.
Trust me, this will be covered in bird food.
Prairie dog.
I'm not that desert dad.
Weasel.
I don't have tunnel vision.
Free food at the rock.
That's Elon Musk's job with this boring company.
Woodchuck.
Tunnel vision. All right, what do you
I don't want to
do,
hear
Chuck?
about birds people would like kind of
Besides
sign
Chuck
me.
Norris. I can do this all day, Debbie.
With a little help.
Gavin fell asleep. There was so much seeds, it wore him out.
And one Robin Hood skit.
Uh-oh, help Frankie. I think one of the headsets is at the edge of its
I feel like Johnny Appleseed.
I'm starving. That one donut I had for breakfast is kind of worn off. Should have had 2. Ah,
I had Taco Bell.
I had a donut.
This is 2 cheesy bean and rice burritos.
I had Pepto Bismol.
All right.
Are we good?
Yeah. Frank, you good?
And now, as we have spread apart the stuff, let us turn our attention back to the center. Oh, ever youthful noble ones, behold! Not the bird seed on the ground, but behold, we bring you gifts. May you bask in our praise and accept that which we offer. And my friends, now that all of the eggs have been distributed, it is time for us to individually present our offerings to our nature allies. Please hold your offerings for any other guests or beings until you are directed. And now if you would make an offering to our guests of honor, please come forward. Or open your mic and let us know. And we could probably lift that off just for a few minutes while they put marshmallows in it. What do you think? You got it? I was going to say I could grab one side of it. Yeah, put it in the back.
Set it back there.
Where it's least likely to get bumped into considering how hot it is. All right, quickly now. We don't want to leave the fire untended for too long.
Nature, such a sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Nature allies, accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
And then polarity, I have yours.
Please accept my sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice. Accept this sacrifice. Accept this sacrifice. Accept this sacrifice. I didn't get one set up. Didn't get one for me set up.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Is that Alice? Hold.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Anyone else? Then let me remind our nature allies how much we value them one last time. Pocket here somewhere. A light exists in spring, not present on the year, at any other period, when March is scarcely here. A color stands abroad on solitary fields that science cannot overtake, but human nature feels. It waits upon the lawn, it shows the farthest tree, upon the furthest slope you know it almost speaks to thee. Then as horizons step or noons report away, without the formula of sound it passes, and we stay. A quality of lofts affecting our content, as trade had suddenly encroached upon a sacrament. There is pleasure in the pathless woods, there is rapture in the lonely shore. There is a society where none intrudes, by the deep sea and music in its roar. I love not man the less, but nature more. Feel like we're missing some offerings.
That's good. Thank you.
Yep, I'm gonna have to use some of it though. And so we have given our love and our wealth to the spirits and beings of nature. Now let our voices arise on the fire. Let our voices sound in the well. Let our voices echo from here to the realms beyond. Nature allies, accept our sacrifice.
Nature allies. Accept our
Nature
sacrifice.
allies, accept our sacrifice.
O noble tribes, we have given you our praise and our offerings, and now we ask that you indulge us. as we offer to those others who have joined us today. May you bless them as you bless us. And now that our guests of honor have received the lion's share of our bounty, if there are any other offerings to be made to our mighty kindreds assembled among us today, to the deities, the nature spirits, or ancestors, you may take a moment to do so. Or do so at your own personal, or come off mic and ask us to make an offering on your behalf. Good. Got it. Need a drink of water. Offerings, polarity, Chris, either of you need to make any personal offerings?
All done.
Um, I'm good. Thanks.
Alfalfa, I think. Hey. Maybe running low on liquid offerings.
Yeah.
Bendis, accept the sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
What was alcoholic? I was like tequila. Tequila?
Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice. This weekend marks the anniversary of the beginning of the shutdown and the massive pandemic that followed. In memory to all those who can't be with us here anymore due to that pandemic. Accept the sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice. Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
That's so dirty.
Hmm?
This is not.
Mm. Accept the sacrifice.
I changed my request.
What can we do for you?
Will you
Accept the sacrifice.
please make an offering for healing of those who have been injured?
Hang on, you were really loud before and now you're really quiet. Can we wit?
Could you please make an offering for healing for those who have been injured?
Accept this sacrifice.
The sacrifice.
For those who've been injured?
Yes,
Sure.
I'm asking Breach.
I think Polarity's microphone has changed. It was really loud before and now it's really, really quiet.
How's that? Can you hear it now?
It's really quiet and I don't know if it's my stuff or if it's your stuff.
No, I unplugged it because I had to do something and I wanted to continue to hear what you were doing. Now it's weak, I guess. I'm sorry.
The grill over it.
That's okay. We're just having problems hearing what you asked us to do. So blessings for healing for whom?
One in particular for Chris. Chris being my older daughter's life partner, who was tragically in an accident recently in February. But also for others who have encountered injuries. I'm asking that of Briege to offer healing.
Here is your offering, Polarity.
Okay, thank you. Please accept my sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept the
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
And on my own behalf, to Ares, not all wars are just, not all battles are necessary. Help us see the difference. Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept the
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Any other personal offerings to be made tonight, this afternoon? Guess it's not technically night.
Is it in France?
It'd be the middle of the night in France, for sure.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
And so now we have given our sacrifices and spent our time with our kindreds. And now, Seer, what messages have the kindreds for us? Remember to put your microphone so we can hear what you're saying. Microphone, John. Spread it low.
The ancestors speak of a time of magic, the 21st century. Being that most of magic is science we don't yet understand, for safe future travels, use the energy respectfully and without malice. The nature spirits speak of a staff, a signpost in the road. It is up to you how you use such support on uncertain trails, and to be more respectful of her bounty and resources. The Shining Ones speak of the earth. In this time of transition, many things in front of our eyes are not as they seem. The Earth herself is going through several energetic shifts right now. You may have a sleepless night over it, but know it'll pass. Walk wisely with each step forward. Our honored guest, Earth Mother, has shown the Rainmaker. Given that we live in a desert, southern Nevada especially, this is a most precious resource, even though the rains have blessed Lake Mead with a good fill, so the line is higher than last year. If you're going to use any droplet of water, make every drop count to better both your life and your neighbors. That is the reading.
That is a powerful and timely message. Thank you. In the days and weeks ahead, may we heed and be guided by the messages we have received. And now, my friends, breathe deep and get settled. The ways stand open before us, paths and whirling tunnels that reach to the far realms. And amongst us here in this sanctified space, just beyond the borders between the realms, there is a crowd of guests who have answered our invitations, entering into a temporary relationship with us. As we have given our sacrifices of songs, poems, herbs, fine peeps, alcohols, and oils, and praise to the kindreds, now we will ask them to deliver their blessings to us in return. We know that these blessings will be magnified many times by their greatness. And now, as you are able, stand or unmute your mic and speak truly. Is it your will to receive the blessings of the kindreds?
It is.
It
And will you
is.
receive these blessings without recrimination, remorse, or regret?
We will.
I will.
Then
Yes.
ask of your own free will.
We want candy.
We
We want
candy.
candy.
We want candy.
Who's my juglugger?
Oh,
Candy.
totally forgot.
We want candy.
Ancestors, we meet you at your shrine with this vessel, that you may fill it to overflowing with your blessings.
We want candy.
Nature spirits, we meet you at your shrine with this vessel, that you may fill it to overflowing with your blessings.
We want
Mighty deities, we meet you at the crossroads with this vessel, that you may fill it to overflowing with your blessings.
We want candy.
And nature allies, our friends and neighbors, we present this vessel to you, that you may fill it to overflowing with your blessings.
We want candy.
This vessel is filled to overflowing, a glowing container of blessings. Behold the waters of life, and in
Behold
its
the
place,
waters of life.
the beans of life.
The beans of
Beans
life.
of life.
And now, my friends, please join me in addressing our guests by reading aloud the words of affirmation from the order of service in the front of your songbook. Nature allies, shining ones, noble ones, ancient ones, we stand before you in pride, honor, and friendship, and accept these blessings which you have given. And we give the first of these blessings to the patron of all Druidry, and to the patron of our grove, that those who support us may share in our fortunes. And now let us share in the blessings. Last. Whoa.
This is for you. Okay. Which one? I want to make sure to pull that one out.
To give him like 2. Did you get yours? Don't forget Jonathan over here too.
Thank you.
Forget implies like unintentional.
And finally, we pour out this blessing for all of you. Wait. For all of you who are attending remotely, and for those of our grove who couldn't be with us today through no fault of their own. May these blessings find you all, no matter where you are. The beans of life.
The beans of
The
life.
beans of life.
The jug isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Shit. Somebody catch that, please. Those are rather important. I got a black one. Woo! I am doing the licorice jelly bean dance.
If I find one, I'll give it to you.
Would you have some? And so, as we consume our blessings, this rite draws to a close. And let us thank all those who have accepted our invitations and hospitality today, beginning with Stanley for our guests of honor. Stanley, face the guest of honor, please.
Are you clever nature allies, long-legged leaping lagomorphs and cocoa-colored covered cobblers, and floppy freedom-capped garden guardians? Who was first and now last, but never least? Fickle flay flying frosiers. And are you others of tribes whose names we do not know? Thank you all for your presence here today. Thank you for your laughter and blessings and coughing. And as a graduated ending, we give you this gift in parting, giving out our love and asking nothing in return. Allies of nature, we thank you.
Spirits of nature, we thank you.
Spirits of nature, we thank you.
And now, with Ray at our sacred center. I feel like my microphone is dying.
Shiny ones, eldest and brightest, we thank you for walking among us today. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, given out of love, asking nothing in return. Shiny ones, we thank you.
Shining ones, we thank you.
And with Viviana at the Nature Spirit Shrine.
Spirits of the earth, fully manifest on this mortal plane, we thank you for your presence in the sanctuary today. We know that you remain among us always, felt though rarely seen. But as this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, given out of love and asking nothing in return.
Nature spirits, we thank you.
Nature spirits, we thank
Thank
you.
you. Finally, with Frankie at the Ancestor Shrine.
Mighty ancestors, spirits of those gone before, we thank you for joining us here today. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Ancestors, we thank you.
Ancestors, we thank you.
Oh, vigilant tree climber, gatekeeper, you have stood with us at these crossroads. And your keen observations have kept the fires and waters safely contained to their tasks. Your mastery of the keys has kept us safe from those who would travel through the open ways to our sanctuary just to worship. You have made for our beloved kindreds to find their way to our sanctuary as guests, and you have seen them each safely back to their own realms. For all of this and more, we thank you.
We thank you.
We thank you, gatekeeper.
And now Gavin has some last words for our gatekeeper.
Now, vigilant tree climber, our rite has come to an end. And we have no. I'll try that again. And now, vigilant tree climber, our rite has come to an end, and we have no more to ask of you at this time. So we gratefully accept charge of the keys of the sanctuary now. Before you depart, please accept this final gift given out of love and asking nothing in return. Smokey the Bear, we thank you.
Smokey Bear, we thank you. And now, as this rite comes to an end, this toadstool is no longer needed to guide travelers. The connections to the ways are no longer needed at this nexus. And so let us calm the energies. Let us close the ways so the veils between the realms may fall into place.
Mighty fire, gift from the skies above, still the whirlwind, and let the fiery tunnel collapse. Calm and turn. Calm the burn. Calm the twist. Calm the
Calm the
burn.
burn.
Calm
Calm
the
the
twist.
twist.
Calm
Calm the burn.
Calm
Calm
the
the
twist.
twist.
Calm
Calm
the
the
burn.
burn.
Calm
Calm the twist. Calm the
Let
burn.
the hungry flames dwindle until
Calm the
there
twist.
is not but
Calm the burn.
smoke remaining.
Calm the twist.
Calm.
Calm the burn.
Calm the
Calm the
twist.
twist.
Calm the
Calm the
burn.
burn.
Calm
Calm the twist. Calm the burn.
And let the clouds of smoke break apart, dissolving into gentle tendrils of scented mist.
Twist.
Calm the twist.
Twist.
Calm the
Calm the
burn.
burn.
Calm the
Calm the
twist.
twist.
Calm the
The
burn.
burn.
Calm
Calm the twist.
Calm the burn.
Let the way to the heavens, the
The twist.
domain of the sky deities, be closed.
The way be closed.
Closed. Let the way be closed.
Mighty waters, soothing balm of the world, fill the whirlpool and let the watery tunnel collapse. Calm the
Calm the
churn.
churn.
Calm
Calm the turn.
Calm the
Calm the
churn.
churn.
Calm
Calm the turn.
Calm
Calm
the
the
churn.
churn. Calm the turn.
Let the rushing walls of Libic
Calm the churn.
collapse inward until there is
Calm the
naught but a
turn.
steady flow, and
Calm
calm
the
the churn.
Calm the turn.
Calm.
Calm the churn.
Let the current
Calm the
slow
turn.
and spread,
Calm the
dissolving
churn.
into the gentle lap
Calm
and
the
suck of
turn.
water against its boundary.
Calm the
As we
churn.
calm the churn.
Calm the churn.
Calm
Calm the turn.
Calm.
Calm the churn.
Let the way to the
Calm the
netherworld, the domain of the earth
Calm the
deities,
churn.
be closed.
Let the ways be closed.
Enchanted cloak, first veil of life, restore the charm, and let the pleats fall flat. Compress the stretch, tack
the tear.
compress the
stretch.
tack the tear. Let the fabric
Press the stretch.
so there is naught but a seam between.
Press the stretch.
Compress the stretch,
The stretch.
tack the tear. And let the
Compress
severed
stitch.
threads rejoin,
Take the
resolving
tear.
into a
Compress
single
the
shimmering
stitch.
blind. Compress the stretch, tack the tear.
The tear.
Press the
Press the stretch. Tack the tear.
Let the gate to the ethereal world, the realm of the noble ones, be closed.
Let the gates,
Let the gates be
closed.
closed.
Dark soil, last cover of the day. Release the abyss and let the shearing walls unite. Still the shift, mend the rend.
Mend the rend. Still the shift. Mend the rend.
Let the bedrock
Still the
reform
shift.
until there is
Mend
naught
the
but
rend.
foundation below.
Still the shift.
Mend
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 the
the
rend.
rend. Still the shift.
Mend the rend.
rend.
And let
Still
loose
Still
the
the shift.
fall back,
Mend the
dissolving
rend.
into a mounded blanket of
Still the
memory.
shift. Mend the rend.
Still the
Still
shift.
the shift.
Mend
Mend
the
the
rend.
rend.
Let the gate to the underworld, the realm of the dead,
Mend
be
the rend.
closed.
Let the gates be
Let
closed.
the gates be closed.
The bowl is returned. The fire pit is returned. The shrines are again but stone. And thus the ways are closed.
The ways are closed.
Let the ways be closed.
And so, my friend, this rite comes to an end. The kindreds have returned to their realms, and the ways are closed. And yet, the hallows remain. A fire pit, a well, and some shrines. Tangible symbols of the cosmos as it was in the beginning, as it is now, as it shall forever remain. When you depart this sanctuary, may these hallows echo in our minds, in our hearts, in our spirits, that they may continue to connect us to the realms beyond our own. And now there are a few last thank yous to be given before we depart, beginning with Stanley at our patron's shrine.
Clever luck bringer, even as your shrine remains in our sanctuary, so it is that you stay or go, regardless of the ways between the realms. Accept this final gift today, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Hermes, we thank you.
Hermes, we thank you. Don't forget the lanterns. And finally, we thank our host, great grandmother of many. Let us never forget that she will always care for us so long as we remember and care for in return. So one last time I say, Earth Mother, we thank you.
Earth Mother, we thank you.
And so now let us go forth into the world as kith, carrying with us the blessings of the kindreds and a spark of the energies of the realms. So be it. This light is ended.
So be it. This rite is ended.
Simple gifts.
Tis a gift to be simple, tis a gift to be free, tis a gift to come down where we ought to be. And when we find ourselves in the place just right, we'll be in the valley of love and delight. When true simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend, we will not be ashamed. To turn will be our delight, till by turning, we come round right.
Huzzah! We have made
Huzzah!
it. I hope we started at 1:30-ish.
Huzzah! Time to eat. I'll be checking my mailbox.
This is aggressive.
Indeed. Chris, Polarity, thank you so much for joining us remotely. Everybody else, thank you for showing up and helping us today and taking part in the ritual. There is dinner, lunch, brunch, runner. There's food inside. Let us make sure that we secure anything that can blow away, and then we can go in and eat. But thank you all until next time.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic as usual. What an episode. Hey.
Safe travels all.
Great production. Yeah. And to you.
I think we have enough laying in the ground right now. I don't want to entract.
Send me the songbook.
I'll get you a link for it.
Okay.
In
my messenger or whatever it is. Whatever that Facebook thing is. Or email or however. By bird. Have a great day, everybody.
Have a great one. Thank you so much.